This team has a chance to be one of the very best teams of all time. The argument for is they have played every single team that is currently in the AFC playoff picture. They've beaten all of them, of course, except for the one loss. They're dealing with as many offensive injuries throughout the year as any team in the league. Just so we don't have to argue, they have a top 2 coach of all time, a top 2 quarterback of all time, a top 2 tight end of all time, a future Hall of Famer at wide receiver, potentially 2 future Hall of Famers on the offensive line, and a future Hall of Famer on the defensive line, and maybe a future Hall of Fame coordinator. Who's won 18 or more games in a season? 84 Niners, one of the greatest teams ever. 85 Bears, maybe the greatest team ever. 07 Patriots, one of the greatest teams ever. Who's finished the season winning 90+% of their games? Those teams plus Madden's, Raiders. The argument against it is they don't blow people out. Yeah. And so to me, this is very cut and dry. If they finish the season with 15 regular season wins and then win the Super Bowl, they're one of the greatest teams in the history of the league, even if they weren't going for a three-peat. When you add the context of they're going for a three-peat, playing in one of the toughest divisions, having gone through all those playoff teams, obviously, of course, it's one of the greatest teams of all time.